Hello everyone, it is I, everyone's favorite jack of all trades, with the foul mouth, coming to Urban, and I got a book review for you guys. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I just recently got done with the book, and before I begin, I just want to say hello to everyone. Thank you for joining the Commoner's crew. I've noticed there has been some new subscribers, and I want to give a big shout out to BrickShips1912. He's one of the newer subscribers. Thank you so much for joining the Commoner's crew. I fucking appreciate it. And I also want to, say thank you to my good friend Jerry. He sent me a picture. He emailed me a drawing he did of the SS United States, and if I can, I'll try to put a link to it in the description so you guys can see it. He says he didn't think he did that good of a job on it, and I thought he did. It's really nice. So Jerry, it's a really fucking awesome drawing. I give it 2 thumbs up, buddy. Good job. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So you can see, I got 2 famous ships behind me. 2 famous liners. Of course, the elegant Lusitania and the legendary SS France. But why do we have these 2 ships behind us? Well, before I begin, I want to show you the new book I'm reading. The book I'm reading right now is Alive on Mount Midori, which I'm well over halfway. But the reason why we are talking with these 2 ships is because we are talking about 50 famous liners, which, ironically, these 2 ships are in this book. Now, I have showed you guys before 50 famous liners too. This one is a very special copy of 50 famous liners too, because this one was signed by Braynard, the late great Frank Braynard, which I would love to get Bill Miller to sign this one. This would be really awesome. But sadly, this one is not autographed, but it's still an awesome book to have. 50 famous liners. In here it says, ships are the largest moving objects made by man, and ocean liners are to many the most appealing of all ships. You got that fucking right. As Bill Miller says in his introduction to this book, they parallel characters in a long-running drama. They are members of an immortal cast, one that remains both exciting and alluring. And in this book you will find 50 of the most famous characters of all time, from the Britannia of 1840 to the Queen Elizabeth II. The authors, both of whom are highly respected maritime historians with lifelong passions for ships and the sea, have brought all their experience to play in bringing to life the stories of the vessels selected for inclusion in this volume. Of necessity, the selection is subjective, but each of the ships portrayed here has more than a passing claim to fame. There is a sense of triumph among them, such as the brilliantly successful career of the legendary Mauretania, and still later with the Queen Mary. Others had exceptionally long and useful lives, such as the Virginian or the former Albert Ballin. Others had a calculable impact both on their times and on history, such as the Titanic or the exquisite Normandy. Still more spring readily to mind the ship Beautiful, the Aquitania, the Revolutionary Ile-de-France, the Capocona, and the United States. Anyone who remembers the great days of the Blue Riband, anyone who has enjoyed a dream cruise, anyone who has simply watched with awe the arrival and departure of one of these great vessels from harbor, even anyone who has endured the wartime discomfort of voyaging in one as troopship guides, will relish this book. And even readers who have no first-hand experience of these magnificent vessels will respond to the magic of their names. Illustrated with hundreds of top-quality and largely unpublished photographs, as well as with 50 portraits specially drawn for this book by Frank Braynard, and including data, tables, and an index, 50 Famous Liners is a treasure trove for ship lovers of all ages. Now the book talks about 50 famous ocean liners, 50 liners, 50 famous liners. That's what it's about. More than just a treasure house of knowledge, this book is the treasure. And here are the 50 ships in the back. I'll read them off, but I'm going to tell you the years. Britannia, Washington, Great Eastern, Oregon, City of Paris, Oceanic, Virginian, Princess Cecily, Lusitania, Mauretania, George Washington, Olympic, Titanic, Imperator / Berengaria, France, the first France. Yeah, the first France. The Aquitania, Waterland / Leviathan, Savinger Fjord, Bismarck / Majestic, Homeric, Mongolian, Albert Ballin / Hansa, Ile de France, Cape Arcona, Augustus, Kungslung, Bremen, Osama Maru, Europa / Liberty, Empress of Britain, Monarch of Bermuda, Rex, Conte di Savoia, Normandy, Batory, Queen Mary, New Amsterdam, Orange, Andes, America, Queen Elizabeth, William Rise, United States, Santa Maria, Andrea Doria, Canberra, France, Oceanic, Michelangelo, Queen Elizabeth II. Now, the way that the book has been written, when I bought it, it had this tag in there. I'm guessing it must have been the Christmas tag that they had given, with the book. Like, here, Daddy, here's you a gift, a book. So, I thought, I could throw it away, but it's been in the book for so fucking long, I'll just keep it. Because it's kind of cool, kind of cool that this book was originally was someone's Christmas present. But the way this book is laid out, if I can find a really good, you know what, let's go to, here we go, Lusitania. It says we got Lusitania. Of course, on each chapter there's a drawing done by Frank Braynard. And of course you have a bibliography, kind of like a story for the ship. And at the end of the story, at the end of the ship's biography, you have all the statistics, which for the Lusitania, or for all the ships, include gross tonnage, length overall, width, machinery, speed, capacity, build, and demise. And of course there's also a lot of photographs. There's one photograph of Lusitania entering New York Harbor, thinking that's probably about it. And of course there is also 3 more pictures. One here, and one of her leaving New York Harbor toward the end of her life. And I believe, and then next, of course, is the Mauritania. Let me see if I can find the other ship I want to show you in here. Because I have it right here behind me. France. Of course, her story is a little bit longer. See? There's her on the launchway. There's a really pretty picture of her here. And of course, a picture of her on her maiden voyages to France. And her maiden voyages to Norway. But one of my thoughts about this book is absolutely a treasure trove of information. And if you remember my other review, 50 son of a bitch. Fuck. 50 Famous Liners 2. Then you would know 50 Famous Liners is going to be a really good book as well. It is packed with information that is fact-checked because it's written by not one, but 2 maritime historians, the late Frank Braynard and the legendary William H. Miller, a.k.a. Bill Miller, Mr. Oceanliner. It's got a treasure trove of photographs, and of course the drawings are awesome as well. It's definitely a must-read for anyone that loves ocean liners, and if you love all ocean liners, not just 1 or 2, but you love all of them, definitely get this book. It is a fucking must. And while you're at this, get 50 Famous Liners 2. And if you can get 50 Famous Liners 3, which I don't have yet, but I won't fucking get it. So right there, 50 Famous Liners, 50 Famous Liners 2. So, 5 stars. 5-star book. Fucking get it and read it. You will love it. I guarantee it. So there you go, guys. That is my review for 50 Famous Liners by the late, great Frank Osborne Braynard and William H. Miller, Jr. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you have any questions or comments about anything, leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back with you. And as always, if you're new to the channel, hit the fucking subscribe button. Hit the damn notification bell. Become part of the Commodore crew and never miss a fucking video ever again. Until next time, Commodore Irvin, Stay on smooth seas and clear skies. Happy sailing with you. God bless you. Stay healthy, stay awesome, stay safe, and just be yourselves. So yeah, till next time. So long, my friends, and take care.